Give me a few seconds, everyone. Let me, find and make sure everything is working out the way it's supposed to. Okay, there we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome. The stream will be starting soon. Just give me a couple moments. Alrighty. Good evening, everyone. It's your mother bee speaking. Welcome back to the room. I know I've been doing this one for a little bit. The puzzle games help kind of refresh and de-stress, if that makes sense. Alrighty. Well, how about we get this show on the road, shall we? We are continuing where we left off at. Once I remember where I left off at, as it loads. Ah yes, we just got done with the observatory. So, a few things I know of is that there are little puzzle parts all around here that should allow me to things going okay. How's the stream health? Hold on, everyone. I'm checking the stream health. Alrighty, okay, seems like everything is going okay. Viewing in multiple ways does not make it easy sometimes. Alrighty. Now to go back down. Heading back down here. I know that the room for Old Sins is going to be a lot more of bouncing around kind of thing. Alrighty, so this should be the 5th part in this wonderful design. Let it spin, let it spin. Let the 5 pieces come together. And create this wonderful whatchamadingle. The craftsman's key, which opens up another door. Hopefully everyone's had a good day. Oh. Gotta pay attention. Oh. Nope. Can't do anything there. So there's that thing there. Nope. Oh, what's this? Wait a minute. I know I'm missing something. Oh, wait, duh. Yeah, I was obviously missing something. The top part. Who would have thunk it? Okay, there's a metal ring there. Well, where's the tower again? Apologies for making people dizzy. Okay, now the next one. And then the final one. Nope. A little bit too far. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. It's the light beam, and then we can figure out what to do. Ah. Hey, okay. That triggers another mechanism. Which then spins... Oh, it's spinning. Another tiny mirror. Which should go right here. And then if I go to this one, while the thing is spinning, now that goes in. here we go. Ooh. Now we got a red laser coming on. Oh. You know, I could go there. Okay, that part's missing something. This part's missing something, which means I have no choice but to go back to the beginning. Alright. Congratulations! You have found the center of my labyrinth. That may feel like a victory, but it leaves you farther from freedom than you have ever been. If it is any consultation, you are not the first, and you will be far from the last. Know that every single turn led you to this point. As you like puzzles so much, I have one final riddle for you to occupy your eternity. What is the difference between a maze and a labyrinth? But how can I expect you to answer when you cannot tell a room from a prison? A craftsman. Really? Sorry if you're watching this late at night. Oh. Oh, what is that? What? Huh. You think that might hold me? But sir, I know how to get myself out of these situations. Oh, well. Congratulations, you have discovered all the secrets within the walls of Greyholm and have finally seen all the... Oh, wait. Change your fate. Imprisoned. Wait. Okay, so I still have the thing. Oh! Oh! Oh. I know there was missing clues somewhere. Maybe if I go upstairs. I think this would have been better if I'd somehow... Huh. Maybe forgetting to reset my progress was... No? Because even in this one, I didn't uncover everything. Because I still have this little screwdriver, which goes somewhere. Huh. I definitely feel like I'm missing something somewhere. Is it from in here? Cause I recognize that. No, not in there. Something that requires. Yeah, I think. Yeah, and that requires a key. Huh. Oh, wait. Haha! August 7th. My fate rests in a terrible paradox. I have need to trap a soul of great brilliance. But for them to exhibit the brilliance I seek, they must surely also see the trap. The outcome is balanced on a razor's edge. They yearn for the source of the knoll, but as I can feel their longing. I must blind them to their fate. No? 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 And right now it doesn't have any hints to give. Okay, this one's the office. Never mind. Nope. Well, thank you everyone who's continued to stay with me as I attempt to figure this out. A small mechanism. Oh, hey! And that is a key. Okay. Well, I know where the key goes. At least I believe I do. Actually, for the most part, I hope I do. Nope. Wait. Where was another key needed? In the office. And now we can get to one of these desks. Nope. Aha. There we go. Wait. Aha. A handle. Which should go to this one. Which has another note. July 30th. Maggie Cox was a charlatan, and there is no such thing as a spirit medium. Everything she believed was a lie. I know this for a fact. I concocted the lies. How is it, then, that she alone can resist me? If she will not rest in the prison I have built her, I shall build one deeper still. Oh, hey. That unlocked that. But that's not what I was wanting. Okay. Alrighty. July 23rd. The house is turning in on itself, warped by the null. I find myself forever traveling in circles down corridors that turn back on themselves. I use the doorway machines to bypass the maze, but the crystals run low on energy. I must find a new power source soon, or be forever trapped. Okay, this one goes there. And that should allow me to turn this one. Nope, no hidden mechanism. A token. token for my appreciation. Well, I now know where that token goes. 'Cause, where did we find that key? In Mystical Maggie. Which we put it in, and the Mystical Maggie shall play our fate. Imprisoned. A Cranquillo. He deceives you. Yes, I am fully aware of that. Aha, and where do we need something with a star? In the room that we started in. Well, except for it being the train. But in the first room. That, then... Ooh! Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. An X. Nope, can't use a screwdriver on it. Nope. Aha! July 27th. That interfering friend of AS continues to ask questions, and I should like to ask a few of my own. How did they overcome the Null? How much energy resides in this brilliant soul of theirs? It would take the last dregs of the enemy, our energy I have stored to bring them here, but they might also be the key. I have no choice but to take the risk. Let's see, any little hidden buttons? Nope. Any in here? Nope. Any in here? Nope. Hidden buttons or switches? Nope. Give me 1 second, everyone. I gotta get hydrated. Remember, everyone, do stay hydrated, even if it is late in the evening. Now, shall we continue on? To get to... Oh, this one's a math problem. To get to 17, with the arrows moving this way, so I either have to start at 11. 11 plus 4 plus 1 equal... 15, 16. No. 11 plus 3 is 14. Nope. Let's start at 8. 8 plus 4 equals 12. Yeah. 8 plus 4 equals 12. Plus 5 equals 17. Aha! That should bring up one of these. Alrighty. Let's open up the next one. Another math problem. To get going up again, getting to 31. 31 minus 3 is going to be 28. Yeah, 7 times 4 is 28, plus 3 equals 31. Nope. A little bit of simple math there. And then the final switch, which we could. Ooh. Alrighty. Arrows. This way. So let's do this. 30 going from 2 to 8. 30 minus 2 equals 28. 28. Let's just go with all of the left side. 20, never mind. That's going to be a bit much. Okay. All right, let's start out the 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Plus 4 is 8. Plus 3 is 11. Minus 5 is 6. Plus 2 is 8. No. So 8 times 5 is 40. Plus 7 is 47. You know what? Let's do this. Okay. That's 40. So 40. Oh, wait. Yeah. 40 plus 4 is 44. Plus 3 is 47. Nope. 47 plus... Yeah. So, okay, so 47 plus 3 equals 50. 50 minus 17 is going to be 33. Okay. No. Okay, 44. Okay, 44 plus 12 is 56. 56 minus 17 hold on, no. 44, 7. 47 minus 17 would be 30. No. Okay, let's do this one. 2 times 5 is 10. Plus 4. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of math. Hold on. So 40, no, not 40. 10, 14, 22. I'm missing. Okay. 8 times 2 is 16. Plus 4 is 20. Plus 12 is 32. 32 minus 5 hold on, my brain is getting kerfuffled. So we already know that this is going to be 16, this is going to be 20. Let's see if I can get 20 from this. So 30 minus 9 is 21, plus 5 is 26, minus 12, 26 minus 12 is 14. Wait. 21. Yeah, 16. 16. 28. Give me a second, guys. I think I just confused myself again. Hold on. Okay. 30 minus 9 is 21. 21 plus 5 is 26. 26 minus 12 is 14. 14 minus 4 is 10. 10 is 5 times 2. Okay. Math is usually my strong suit, but I was very tired just then. Hold on. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone to my stream. I am your Mother Bee. Thank you ever so much for watching. I do appreciate everyone who's taken their time to join me as I play The Room 3. Library. I still keep thinking that there's going to be something in these, but there's not. And there's no way for me to view the bottom, so let's not get too strung out there. Now to go back to the library. Oh! Alrighty. Yeah. Where did I need a cross-shaped crank? Oh, wait. I think it's up in the balcony area. I do want to appreciate everyone who's come to join me, and anyone who's watching on YouTube later on. Y'all are amazing. Aha! No. does that little crank go? Oh, I need a T-shaped crank. Or whatever. For there. Is it still something in here? Maybe not specifically in here. I don't think it's going to be in the office. I think it's going to be down here. Now, which infernal contraption will it be by? I don't know 100%. Oh, wait. No. 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 Hmm. Maybe I go back to the secret tunnel spot? I mean, there's no harm in trying. No, it's still saying something in the library. So... what, honestly, could it be? Something here, maybe? Maybe I go up to the next story? See if it's something there. Oh, wait. Maybe it's in here. I mean, I haven't checked the office yet. I mean, what would be the harm in doing that? I'm still trying to figure this out. Anything at all that I am missing? I do not know. I'm... You know, there was... Yeah, I only took a quick Google look because I, for the life of me, could not remember where there was a cross-shaped thing that I needed for somewhere. What could I not remember? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! Another token. How astute. I'm annoyed that I had to Google that. But it's okay, because I've gotten to where hints no longer are a thing. I think the hints were just the man giving me false hope. Hello, madame. Hydration check. The escape. What has he blessed me with? Or what has she blessed me with? Oh, wait. I know where. I know exactly where this goes to. I believe. I say that with such confidence. Said, let's hear the record play. It requires a crank. Haha. Wait, it was 1779. Let's try that again. 1, 7, 7, 9. I think. Or it was 1772. Let's go double check that. Because I can't be 100% certain. Even photographic memory has its limits. Oh, 1795. Okay. Okay, 7, 17, 95. Oh, we have a call on the other end. Hello, operator. Connect me to the nearest line, please. Ugh. And because I put the wax thing in there, now gives me the etched cylinder, which we already know where that goes, because we've seen it a bunch of times now. Then we come into here. Now put that on there, and then we press the button. Oh, slight motion sickness. Not really, but very slight. Oh! Another coin. August 3rd. A breakthrough! The portal remains stable, but only to look through. Touching the thing causes the image to fade. I need more power if I am to pass physically to the other side. The landscape is beyond extraordinary. Hmm. Now we come down over here. Please give me a new thing. What is the third card? Release. Yes, release me what you have confined in your drawer. A metal device. Oh, hey, do you recognize this? 'Cause I sure do. Guess where we get to go? To the roof. Not really the roof, but getting close. Oh. This. There we go. And we now have a nice shiny key, which I remember unlocking the thing in the greenhouse for that. Let's go back down. We are hitting the hour mark on the stream, so if you've made it this far, especially if you're watching on YouTube later on, please hit that like button, that subscribe, and share for more. I always appreciate all of my followers here on Twitch, on TikTok, or on YouTube later on. You all make it worth, honestly, doing this, besides just the fun of it all. Let's go take a look on the inside. Let us peer in. Now I need to turn the key once more. I really would like it if it stopped taking me over to look at that thing when I don't need to go that far into the room. Now we enter here, solve this side. And now that both are triggered, another token. Is all of this just to escape? Or is there some more deceptive, hidden meaning within these confines of this room, amongst rooms? But I will say, this game is a lot of making yourself feel crazy. Hello everyone! Welcome. I am your Mother Bee. Thank you for joining. We're still doing the room 3. It's been a very, very long day. Lost. Yes. Ooh. A mysterious artifact. Oh no, honey. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. I won't go. Da 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 da. Okay. Well, ooh. I know where this goes. And now we go back to the top. Because we have the next portion. That reopens it back up. Right. I needed that. To open this. It feels like we've done this before, haven't we? Because by Joe, we have. That gets the light going. Now we can get this turning. But because we have this, still trying to remember when the two side towers actually show up for me. Do the thing. There we go. Now I think that brings it down to where the two side ones come from. Please tell me they didn't. Yes, they did. Yep, I'm not going there yet. Not that one. Ha! Here we go. Now we can enter through this side. And the energy crystal is ignited, glowing. To release a button. Does this allow me to go? No one knows for certain. Now let us see where this has taken me to. Oh. Oh, you remember that castle with the little boat thing? Time to escape. And escape. Alright. I must have pored over 1,000 maps. Greyholm isn't just gone, it never existed. I sometimes doubt my sanity, and others are starting to agree with me. This quest can only land me in an asylum, no matter. I find curiosity has lessened its grip on me, and life's other interests are returning. Whatever it was that drew me is gone. I can sense it no longer, and I finally feel free. Was there ever a source of the gnaw, or was it always just bait in the trap? I know now that I will never know, and that knowledge is a sweet, sweet joy. That was escape. We still have release and lost to do. Well, I do want to thank everyone so very much for watching. I have been your Mother Bee. Thank you for joining me on this journey. We still have 2 more to do, which I think I can get done in one stream depending on how long Changing of Fate occurs for both of them. So, until next time, thank you for enjoying, and please, please, hit that follow, hit that subscribe, hit that like, all of the above, and follow for more. Good night, everyone.